Hi, welcome to Rich Man Poor Tech. In today's edition we're going to talk about a spray extractor. So that's like this Bissell spot clean. Now what would you use the spray extractor for? Well, spray extractors are the same as these carpet clean machines that you'd have in the house, where you can clean the carpet in your lounge, living room, bedroom, etc. But with a spot clean, they're designed more to be a handheld carry around device. So if you see here, they'll have a nozzle. So you can take this onto the carpet or the stairs or wherever your stain is. So it's used really for just things like spills and, as the name suggests, spot cleaning. Now you do have other devices like a Bissell Pro Clean, and I've also got a Vax one which is like more for carpets. But where those are big and bulky, for getting into doing things like your seats or the stairs, etc., this is more small and portable, so you can carry it around. As long as you've got electric, then you just go ahead and use it. Now, in this video, I'm talking more about the device, but I've got another link if you actually want to see me transform a car from this into this. So there's a few more stages in transforming a car like that. But I bought this Bissell Spot Clean primarily for actually cleaning cars or the interiors of the cars. Now, what I like about this version, I've got the Pet Pro version. Now the Pet Pro version has a smaller nozzle. So I'll just show you here. So it has the smaller nozzle compared to the just the Pro version, and also it comes with this attachment for cleaning things up from pet messes. So the idea behind this one is, as you use this and you suck up what you're sucking up, then any big lumps of stuff, so like we've got a little dog that sometimes drinks too much and is sick, so when she's sick and you've got lumps, you can use this and the lumps should stay in here rather than going into your machine. So that's the main difference between this and just the Pro version. So if you just buy this Spot Clean, you actually have a wider nozzle, which is probably more advantageous to have in a house situation if you're not planning on doing your cars. Allows you to do the steps at a bit quicker pace and more area at a time. But obviously I've plumped for this one because I wanted the smaller nozzle. You could purchase extra nozzles. So back to this version. One side you've got a power lead, so just comes off like this. You've got a decent length of cable, so I'm sure it'll be adequate for most jobs. Obviously when I'm outside like I am today, I tend to use it with an extension lead. On the other side, you've got a extraction hose. So I'll just unravel that for you. Now the extraction hose, just put that on the floor. Now the extraction hose could be longer. You know, I'm not going to lie, it is a bit small, but the device is portable enough that you can lift it, place it on the seats of your car or on the floor of your car as you're extracting either the dirty soapy water from your seats or the dirty soapy water from your carpet. So, you know, it's adequate, but it could do with being a bit longer. Now it's quite handy that the hose just wraps around as such, and in here it just locks in place on that side, and again with the power cable, obviously just lock that in place. That just wraps around as so. You have two containers on top. You have this one, which is your dirty water container, so that lifts out easy. We'll go into that a bit more in a bit. And on this side, just lift this out. This is where you put your cleaning solution. So you just turn it upside down, unscrew the hose, you fill up with warm water, and then you put a bit of your detergent that you're using in as well. So you just tighten that back on, and it's got water in, and it just pushes down in place like so. Now on this side, I'll just lift this out. On this side, it's got a lid that is locked in place when the handle's up, and also when the handle's in the position when you're using the device. So to empty the dirty water, this will fill up with dirty water. So to empty the dirty water, just pull the handle back, and then this is removed, and then you can pour out the dirty water. Now I did also find, for storage, we just take the lid off here, I found for storage this other nozzle. If you drop this in first, then you can drop this nozzle in place. Which way around does it go? And you can put the lid back on, and then you have it ready to go back in the extractor for when you're storing it away. Now on this side is just a power button. Now it is noisy. I'll just show you a bit from a clip from my other video. And that's pretty much all about the device. Now, what's it like to use? Well, I've used other spray extractors and things like rug doctors that you can buy, hire away to do the main carpets. And obviously you can't do the main carpets with this because of the small nozzles. But you can use it for things like stairs and furniture like sofas, chairs, etc. Anything that's got the cloth material. Obviously, whatever chemicals you use in, you do want to check that they're not going to pull out the colour or any of those sorts of things first, but using them on things like car seats, that's normally okay. So, like I say, I have used like the spray extractors. We've got a VAX, and we've also got a Bissell one for the carpets. So are they any good? Well, here's the dirty water from one pass on a passenger seat. So I think I'd actually already gone over it once in the first instance. So this was like the second pass, I think. So that's just from one seat in the car. Now it does leave the seats damp to the touch. So obviously if you're cleaning cars, it's obviously better to do it on a warm day, or leave your heated seats on if you've got heated seats in your car. In your house, I don't see this really would be a problem, because normally you've got your central heating in your house, so your house isn't as cold as it was when I shot that video. The temperature when I shot that video was about 4 degrees. It does what you want it to do. Obviously there's a bit of dampness in the seats as you finish. It's not going to leave them bone dry. And of course if you're doing furniture in your house or steps, again you're going to still have a bit of a dampness, but it dries quite quickly. So is it worth the money? Well, if you look at the job that I'd just done on this, using this on the car before, the actual money that I'd have gained from having a car with the clean interior, the clean seats, the clean carpets, etc., makes it look like it's been a incredibly well looked after car inside, actually would pay for this in just one go. So they're not over expensive, so please check out my links below. But it's, to me, if you're into cleaning your car and you like to have it spotless, then this is a must. If you're also looking at just keeping your house clean and tidy, obviously I've got other videos to do with steam cleaners and floor polishers, etc. But if you're into keeping your house clean and tidy, then obviously, but for the price and for your end results, and let's face it, at the end of the day, you're really more worried about your end results. You know, does it leave your interior clean, or does it leave your stairs clean, or does it clean up that spill in your living room, etc. For the price and using it, it leaves the interior and the carpets clean. So that's really what its job is, and it does it well. So thanks for watching, and if you want to see the video on me actually valeting the car on the inside, then please click on this link. This is on my other channel to do with motors, and I'll catch you in the next video. So thanks for watching.